So now, before we start writing code in Kotlin, the question arises that where do we do so? If you remember, in the previous module we had said that we use the Android Studio to write code in Kotlin in order to create Android apps. But what if we only want to write code in Kotlin and not make an Android app? Will we still use Android Studio to write code then? No. We will use another IDE to do so, since Android Studio is used to make only Android apps. This IDE is IntelliJ IDEA. It is used to write and run code written in Kotlin and many other languages. Now, just like Android Studio required the SDK, similarly, the IntelliJ IDEA requires JDK or Java Development Kit. So let's begin by installing JDK in our systems. Before installing JDK, we will first find out the type of Windows installed in our system. For doing this, follow these steps. Right-click on My Computer, then click on Properties. Now check the system type of your Windows given here. This information will come in use when we download the JDK. So let's proceed with it. Let's go to Google and type Java JDK for Windows. Now, click on Java SE Development Kit 8. On the next page that opens up, select the radio button for Accept License Agreement. Now here, download the JDK version for the system type that we checked earlier. If your system type was a 64-bit operating system, then download the Windows 64 version. Else, if your system type was a 32-bit operating system, then download the Windows 86 version. Now, after you have downloaded the JDK, click on the installer.exe file. Click on Next. Click on Next. Then click on OK. And then click on Next again for Java to be installed in your system. Then click on Close. Now once the installation is complete, open the command prompt. To do this, press the Windows and R keys together, type CMD here and hit Enter. The command prompt will open up like this. Now type the command javac to check if Java is installed properly. Now here, if you see, you will get this error message. This error message occurs because the system does not know the location where Java has been installed and placed in the system. So in order to make the system recognize Java commands, we need to set up its path. So let's do it now. Right-click on My Computer and click on Properties. From the left-hand Options menu, select Advanced System Settings. Now here, click on Environment Variables. From the region of System Variables, select Path and click on Edit. Now, go to My Computer and open C drive and then click on Program Files. In the Program Files folder that opens up, find the folder named Java and open it. Here, open the JDK folder and inside it open the bin folder. Now copy the path of this folder from here. Once this is done, we'll go back to the System Variables dialog box and click on New. Now here, we will paste the path that we had copied earlier. Then click on OK. Now click OK 2 more times. It's done. Now let's open the command prompt again and type javac. When you hit Enter, you will see that the error message does not appear this time, and instead, we get a list of options on the screen. This means that we have successfully installed Java in our systems. For Mac and Linux users, the steps for installation of JDK have been given in the helper text below. Click Next whenever you are ready.